Muy buenas, aquí Marbo en su canal, ¿qué tal? Continuamos con la saga de Deponia, pero esta vez empezamos ya con Doomsday Deponia. Bueno, la cuarta entrega que salió el año pasado. Y yo creo que para mí es el que más me ha gustado de Deponia. El 2 le tengo mucho cariño, ¿vale? Y uno también, y lo típico. Pero creo que este es el más chulo y el que más me ha gustado. Bueno, os explico un poco el Doomsday Deponia. A ver, básicamente, como el final del 3 fue algo así un poco abierto, por decir una manera, o que no acabó de gustar mucho o algo así, pues como que hicieron una cuarta parte. Pero lo mejor es que el 3 salió, me acuerdo que en febrero, y en plan, sale el tráiler y es en plan, dentro de 3 días está. Y es como, ¡buah! Yo me quedé flipáis porque el tráiler es chulísimo. O sea, es muy chulo, muy pocas palabras, pero vamos, muy bueno. Y bueno, a ver, ya os digo una cosa. Para mí, lo único malo de este juego, lo único malo, es que solo hay una canción del narrador. Solo una. Y eso a mí me da mucha rabia, tío. Porque las canciones son una pasada y solo hay una. Y es como, no sé por qué no han hecho más de una canción. Pero bueno, por lo demás, increíble el juego, chulísimo, chulísimo. Así que bueno, aquí estoy para hacer el tutorial. Y bueno, pues nada, que la saga se discontinúa. Ya veréis por qué. Pues una partida. Aquí no hay tutorial como el otro, ¿eh? Una partida. Aquí no empieza con el tutorial, empieza con un vídeo.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was
la que
tempt
habla.
it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally. The end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending?
¿No te ves? ¿No te
Still
gusta el
hoping
final?
for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding?
Personaje misterioso con voz super grave.
I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing the tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few locks. I had to hurry.
¿Quieres jugar el tutorial? Sí, este es el tutorial, no es la prensa clásica. Bienvenido al tutorial. En él descubrirás cómo jugar paso a paso. Pulsa el botón de la esquina superior derecha de la pantalla para consultar los mensajes del tutorial. En primer lugar, puedes saltar todos los puntos activos al escenario. Para ello, mantén pulsado la barra espaciadora de la rueda del ratón. Vale, pues lo de siempre. Con espacios, lo saltamos todo. El cursor cuenta con 2, vale, sí. Ver y observar. Bla, bla, bla. Caja de emergencia.
Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic. The lighter was more than just a sentimental souvenir. It also started fires. It would take forever to melt the ice with my lighter. If I didn't get my ass in gear, there wouldn't be any forever.
Escalera. También puedes mirar los objetos con más detalle. Para ello, haz clic en el botón derecho. Echa un vistazo al Edward Snowman, que es como el vehículo este.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty, but it was all I had left.
Por si observas que uno de los engranajes está vacío, significa que esa acción no está disponible con este punto activo. Pues eso. Haz clic en un punto del suelo para que... ¡Oh, vaya spoilers de meter aquí en el tutorial! Ya sabemos que es Rufus. Se dirige hasta él. Para abandonar un escenario puedes emplear las salidas utilizadas por una flecha, en este caso la salida. La salida. Antes de eso hay que cambiar el bloque de aire. Joder, tío, ¿por qué te pone eso directamente? Toca de Wetolins. Vamos para allá. ¿Has visto ese aerosol? Haz clic en él para cogerlo. Interactúa con el objeto para hacerte con él. Vale. Todos los objetos que recoges se almacenan en tu inventario. Puedes pegarlo, girar la rueda del ratón, bla bla bla, como siempre. Está aquí. Recuerda que puedes combinar objetos e inventario. Abre el inventario en el sol y combinarlo con el mechero. Perfecto.
Cool.
Bien hecho, ahora vuelve al vehículo. Vale. También puedes coger un objeto del inventario y usarlo con otros elementos del escenario. Sobre las escaleras, bla bla, aquí sobre la caja de emergencia, bla bla bla. Pues venga. Pues venga, lo tenemos improvisado. Bueno, ya sabes lo suficiente como para seguir por tu cuenta. Cada vez que surja una nueva mecánica del juego se desplegará un mensaje del tutorial en la pantalla. Vale. Caja de emergencia. Un soplete. Y eso, ¿no? Sí. Pues... bajamos de aquí. Y nos vamos. Pues ahora, como esto está cerrado, vamos a...
The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Prender el soplete. Hay que mantener. Uy, mira eso de... ¿Habéis visto eso de atrás que se ha ido viendo? Mira, estos nuevos lo hacen así. Uy, van pasando cosas por detrás. Mejor, hay que hacerlo así directamente.
Seal than I thought. I almost wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear. Here goes.
En esta escena observarás una barra de energía. Haz clic repetidas veces, lo más rápido que puedas. Buena suerte. Esto es nuevo. A la izquierda hay que hacer mucho clic antes de que se acabe el tiempo. Me va. Vamos a caer detrás. Son unos bichos muy rojos porque tienen como pantalones. Y era así el tutorial. Ya sabes todo lo que hay que saber. Ahora a disfrutar de la aventura.
Hey!
Esto hay que... nuevo de este juego. Está bien, está bien. Cerradura.
Bad idea. The bolt is missing.
Bueno, necesito algo para... Ah, hay un tubo, ya lo he visto. Aquí rápido. Bien.
The view punched the icy breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness, and the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Vale, pues... botón rojo. El Elíseo.
There it lay in the snow. Broken,
Si fijáis, es como...
shattered, Elysium. Symbol of hope. Talk about kitsch.
Es como... como... en plan... ha caído el Elíseo. Es... wow,
There it
fatal.
lay, simmered down and shattered. Chill
Bomba.
ran down my spine when I saw the bomb. It just snow in my heart.
La puerta
They're
está ahí.
getting through. I'd better hurry.
Pues nada, botón rojo.
Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of the
Chan, chan,
Frog in
chan.
my throat. The end of the road for me.
Tiene carraspera.
Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait.
Pues nada. No pasa.
Uh-oh.
Uy, uy, uy. Patear. Tiene un nombre, ojos pelos. Bien. Uy.
Whoa!
¡Pumba! Espera. Deponia Doomsday. Disfrutad de la canción porque es la única.
Act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Empieza las... bueno, continúa la saga, o se discontinúa, como me gusta decirlo a mí, como hacían publicidad del juego. Luego os doy un dato curioso del Rufus este con bigote. La música de Kubak, si os acordáis. Del Deponia 1. Rufus,
What
nuestro
a
Rufus.
nightmare! I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. Good, talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet Tony about it.
Tony, ¿os acordáis de Tony? Parece que aquí siguen siendo novios, no sé. Vale, pues dato curioso del Rufus del bigote. La voz que tenía antes de lo de la garraspera es el mismo doblador que el ¿cómo se llama? Que el Solid Snake del Metal Gear Solid. Por eso tiene el bigote y la raja esta en vez de parche. O sea, es como un guiño, o sea. Y que me hace... Yo no he jugado nunca a ningún juego de esto, pero sé qué personaje es. Y me hizo mucha gracia. Estufa. Puerta de la estufa. Pues nada, estufa. Plástico de
Bubble wrap
burbujas.
from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Vale. Plástico de burbujas lo usamos en el primer Deponia, no sé si os acordáis. Esto está ardiendo así, no sé qué tal. Pues esto parece como, no sé, algo. Llave inglesa. Pues parece que estemos en Kubak, ¿no?
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
Vale, pues parece como que Rufus está intentando hacer un plan de los suyos para ir al Elisio. Regulador de potencia.
To Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And I wanted to take Tony with me, too.
Pues sí, parece que estén juntos aún. Bolsa de chatarra.
The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
Tenemos chatarra. Cuerda. ¿Ah?
No, I've been practicing the lasso now. The next time I... These cryptic signs have been becoming more, and for some reason, they all...
¿Qué pone
These
ahí?
cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately.
¿No
For some
elefantes?
reason,
Parece un elefante
they
eso.
always seem to crop up around me.
A ver, podemos desatornillar esto.
Away with that! These things have blocked my
Sí.
view of the oxyhydrogen vents long enough.
Pues sí, soporte. A ver, la cuerda esta se puede atar ahí.
No, I've been practicing. Next time...
Pues nada, pirámide de copas.
Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream.
Así.
I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started
Uy.
a revolution.
Ah.
Oh, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Es verdad que habla de una vajilla. En el 1 habla de una vajilla que rompe. Pues por eso rompen. O sea, literalmente por eso rompen. No se puede ir por aquí.
If Tony didn't want her glasses...
Entonces que necesitamos ir a... El plástico de burbujas, así. Sí.
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet. Huh?
Uy.
Hey, stop! You can't park here.
Hola.
You. Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Tío. Peligro.
Hey, you. Hello? You can't park here.
Hay que ir para allá para hablar, ¿sabes? Oh, nuevo personaje.
Hey, you there. Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh, yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here...
Esto, mira, ahora el cómo hablar y se acerca la cara ya no es en negro la silueta, ahora se ve la cara, que a mí eso me gusta más. ¿Y tú quién
Who
eres?
are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
¿Qué están haciendo aquí?
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
¿Qué has
What
hecho?
have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will
No!
Dun, dun, dun.
turn back time.
No! You...
Chan,
What?
chan, chan.
Oh,
Viajes
I
en el
thought you wanted to
tiempo.
apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking.
Lo que
Bravo.
me pone a mí eso.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay.
¿Y tú quién
Who
eres
are you
otra vez?
anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at
McChronicle.
Jump Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McComicon?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story?
¿Qué están
What are
haciendo
you doing
aquí?
there
otra
anyway?
vez?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend Tony.
¿Qué ha pasado en eso de nada de
What
contacto?
happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too?
¿Cuál es la raíz cuadrada de...?
What's the
joder?
square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious, I know.
¿A qué te refieres con
Well,
eso
what
del
do you
tiempo?
mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Dun, dun, dun.
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know
Yeah.
you. You're Mr. McChromnickel.
Micronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding!
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No, it would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it!
Vale, esto es muy español, en plan, dale, dale, dale.
Come on. Come on.
Vale, ya os lo digo. Lo que hay que hacer es decir todo el rato que acelere.
Come. Yeah.
Uy, uy.
Ha!
Un elefante rosa.
What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here.
Toma ya.
Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Otra vez.
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding?
Vale, pues vamos a intentar. Ya os lo digo, creo que sí vamos a
Hey,
intentarlo.
Mac,
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
¿Ya has cazado alguna anomalía temporal?
And
Vamos a seguir hablando.
caught any
Que lo guay de esta
temporal
cosa es seguir
anomalies
hablando.
yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way around.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait.
Hay un elefante
There's a
rosa.
pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can.
Tengo que deshacerme de ese
I
elefante
need to
rosa.
get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo.
Dr.
I'm
Gizmo, que
banned
será el
from his
primero.
clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can.
Tengo que deshacerme de ese elefante rosa. ¿Crees que mi sueño también es una anomalía temporal?
Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
No vamos a hacer retroceder el tiempo
Do
otra
we
vez.
want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Claro, entonces mejor esperamos. Lo mismo lo haré todo otra vez si hace falta.
Right.
Vale.
I hate repeating.
Vale, pues eso. Hemos de... cronomóvil.
Do we want to turn...
I don't know. It seems less and less. Are you sure? You realize everything that you've done since the...
Vale, pues eso. Uy.
Right. I hate...
Ahora, plástico, burbujas. Esto a lo mejor a algunos hará de pesados y es en plan, hemos de hacer cosas para evitar el elefante este. Pero entonces, claro, si volvemos a hablar con este y hacerlo, volvemos otra vez hacia atrás. Así que vamos a estar muy seguros, ¿vale? Así que vamos a explorarlo todo. Y mientras... Cero bot. Dispensador.
What we need here is a suitable container.
Vale, esto no va. Vale. Puerta.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Pues nada, pues vamos por aquí. Oye, la musiquita esa que se oye. Uy, mira. Borracho.
Again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Antes de hablar con Tac, podemos ver que si vamos por aquí, volvemos al globo. Así que tiramos para atrás. Y vamos a hablar con Tac, que es un personaje nuevo.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too.
Mira, aquí sí que se ve el perfil. Así que ese último pis de mosquito está
So that
malo, ¿eh?
last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
Deberías dejar
You
de...
should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
¿Qué día es hoy?
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Quebec, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just
Bozo,
can't
Doc.
be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Tururún.
Ah!
¿Por dónde anda Tony,
Do you
verdad?
know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar.
Lonzo.
Unbelievable that
Me gusta
she
porque saben
managed
cosas
to
del
beat
primero.
me down in
Eso está
one.
muy bien.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
¿Dónde me dijiste que estaba Tony? ¿Sabes algo de
Do you know
visiones?
anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
Tengo que evitar que mi futuro se haga realidad. Yo también estoy
I saw the
rosa.
pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep. A real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you.
Me voy a
Will
levantar
you
el
help
mente
me
rosa.
scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Heh, easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Pues...
Stavert?
Draw me.
Vamos a hablar con McChronicle sobre esto, de cómo recordar, porque Rufus y McChronicle son los únicos que recuerdan.
Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes.
Oye, ¿por qué somos los únicos que lo recordamos todo después de darle la
How
manivela?
come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
Vale,
See you
pues ya lo
later.
sabemos. Con gorros de plata. Bueno, Rufus dice que hay una placa métrica en la cabeza, pero bueno. Eso, con un gorro de plata. O de aluminio.
Hi
perdón.
again.
No, de papel de plata. O de aluminio este. Encontraré la forma de hacerte recordar.
The only question,
The only one?
let me worry about.
With pleasure. I've got more than enough worries of my own.
Staver?
Draw.
Pues venga. Voy a guardar, si nos importa. Vale. Pues vamos para aquí.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tephanus be with us.
Cuando viene Rufus apagan la... Dejan de tocar. Orquesta. Vale. Pues vamos a hablar con Zun.
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
¿Tú sabes cómo cazar
Do
un
you know how to
elefante?
catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Hunagus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
Hay un elefante en la zona.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
Te juro que hay un elefante en el pueblo. ¿Me prestas el
can I borrow your
escopeta?
elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes. And bees for the nerve poison.
Vale. ¿Podría fabricarme una cerbatana de
Can you
alta
build
presión?
me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Oye, ¿qué me recomiendas?
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs.
Qué tanta luz y
What's
tanta
all this
parrilla.
nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Pues nada, adiós.
Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Vale. Pues nada, orquesta.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet, and without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work, went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Vale. Esa pista es importante, ¿eh? Lo de creéis que tengo patatas por oídos. Vale, el trabuco. Ay, mirad. Esto cepillo limpia botellas. Le traigo más tarde, pero claro, no podemos cogerlo porque si nos acercamos se apaga. Pues vamos por aquí. Mirad, es Wenzel del Deponia 1. Y espérate. Mira, y ahí está. No se puede clicar, pero ese es... Ay, no hago el nombre. El paleta de la demolición. Bueno, ya os acordáis, ¿no? Y este es el de la radio. Y esta es la que estaba al lado del loti del ayuntamiento. Que no se puede hablar ni nada. Mira, también se apaga la luz de aquí. Y este es el niño rata. En el juego de la fruta podría. Vamos ahora con Wenzel.
Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great
Aquí
to
parece un
see that
niño.
you decided to join in with
Con la voz
Barbecue
tan grave que
Thursday
tiene
after
de
all.
The hell
Leonard
I
de Big
did.
One.
I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see. Hey, Wenzel.
Hey, Rufus! You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Pues sí, fíjate.
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life.
No te vas a creer todo lo que
You'll
ha
never
pasado hoy.
believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time
Muffin.
machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
Veo que cogiste el trabajo en la fosa
I see you
séptica.
took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit, a game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water.
Juego de fruta
Rotten
podrida.
fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh! Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because The winner will receive an
Bien.
almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Vale. Bien, que comience
Well
el
then,
juego.
let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Me. Yes, exactly. What about the rat boy?
He's not allowed to play
Huh? Why not?
because he's still too young.
Bien. ¿Por qué no puede jugar? Porque es muy pequeño.
Said the garden gnome. I
Vale.
have to be. My coat is slowly.
Pues bueno, ya vais viendo más sobre lo que hemos de hacer. Hemos de hacer que... Hay que buscar un contrincante para ganar a este juego, que nos dé la caza, lo de la caza, darle a hacer batán al tío, que nos dé la escopeta, lo típico de los Deponias.
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have...
Oh yeah.
Dispensador de miel, cajón de cera.
Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again.
Vale.
Huh. The last bees in the southern quadrant at a Barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. Shit. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
Patata asada.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is... I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Máquina de partir patata. Vale, no se puede coger eso. Es que estoy pensando el nombre del tío ese, tío, que ahora no se me ocurre. Esto es muy bueno, Mira el bar.
What exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus,
Tony,
he's not the
Lonzo y
right
ese tío.
man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got
Lotto.
no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got.
La misma
a
música del bar
future.
que me encanta.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good for nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You wanna touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Este es buenísimo, Mira, porque es la misma
Funny,
puerta que
I
eso me
have this
encanta.
twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
Mirad.
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can.
¡Es Loti!
You can.
Empezó aquí.
From now on.
Qué bueno. Esto me parece a mí, ya te lo digo. Buenísimo. Es que esto me encantó. O sea, y Loti sale en todos los juegos menos en el 2, que si no salen todos.
Hey, Lotto.
Loti.
Call me.
Call me Lottie.
Así que ahora eres una
So
dama.
you're really a lady now?
Why? What's.
What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure.
This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry. Big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'll be totally awesome if...
It would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think.
Tienes demasiado pelo en las
Your
piernas.
legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness. You're right. It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet.
Jolín.
Darn, that hurts.
Good job. Hang in there.
Oh, damn it, I'm dying.
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean... Oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
No tienes
You don't have a
pecho.
bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight!
Venga.
Is there anything else?
Tus piernas siguen velludas. Tu voz es demasiado
Your voice-
masculina.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie.
Better.
Necesitas un cambio de look.
We could go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music,
La música
while
del
I stand
tres.
in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is
Pobreta.
more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. Your
Tus
legs
piernas siguen
I'm on
velludas.
it. It's just I need something. If only I'd...
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
It was in a cycling, okay?
Va.
I think...
Hay que hacer algo con las piernas porque... No sé. ¿Quién te ha hecho esto?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in...
Blue whale.
Butterfly!
Bueno.
Right. Oh.
Toodaloo.
Perfecto, pues tenemos aro de sujetador. Y mira, este es el mapa de las
That all
detonaciones.
seems strangely familiar.
Con la campanita, aquí está ahí el palo del oro, aquí se iba para el otro lado. Y aquí estaba el tío este que no me acuerdo el nombre, que está afuera. Pues vamos para el bar de Lonzo. Dardo. Es el mismo dardo. La misma Diana, el mismo bar. Aquí estaba lo del supercafé. Pajita. Vaso. El cartel, es el mismo
I'll just leave
cartel.
that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find a use for this crap.
Buenísimo. Ay, barba. Pues nada. Vamos a hablar con Tony.
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Que muy guapa también sale aquí. ¿Tienes idea de lo que ha
Do you
pasado
have
al
any
otro?
idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
Luego está listo
The
para despegar.
balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well,
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
Oye, respecto a tus copas de cristal,
about your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but
no podemos dejar las copas aquí. Yo me encargo de las copas. Las copas se han roto. No,
I'll
no
take
esto.
care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd. And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible, but you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Se me ha olvidado por completo lo de las copas. A ver.
The glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Yes, right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny...
Not funny.
Absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right?
Pues nada.
Totally, just sit back down and...
Just hurry.
Vale, perfecto. Pues creo que ya no podemos decir nada más, ¿no? Respecto a tus copas de cristal, no te vas a creer lo que me ha pasado
You'll
hoy.
never believe what happened today.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you.
Tengo que contarte mi sueño.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome.
Pero quería volar
Morgan
Deponia.
wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just all so realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
Hayamos roto.
Yeah. I often... At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
Conocí a una Alicia, joder, vas a contar todo, tío.
Real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
Dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Cowboy Dodo,
Every
qué
woman
bueno.
dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream, too.
Sí.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Al final sacrifiqué mi vida para salvar
In the
Deponia.
end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest.
Al final yo era un viejo y había nieve por
At
todas
the end,
partes.
I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I
Sí.
must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Bueno, yo nunca...
Oh.
The more you tell...
Enough.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, I still...
Oh.
What?
I totally forgot.
Just...
Aún no, pues nada. Vamos a ver con Lozo. Estrangulador de potencia.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts champ.
A dart? Oh, man. I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
Pues nada,
Hey,
ahora con
Rufus.
Lonzo.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new. Something else. Something exciting.
Well, you're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's pith.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
Pues nada, ya hemos probado todo el de esto, pero ahora hemos de acabar de, bueno, de hacerlo todo, ¿vale? Pero ya hemos probado creo que todos los mapas que hay. Así que bueno, nenes, espero que el principio os haya molado y esto no ha hecho nada más que empezar. Es el Deponia más largo este, el más largo. Y bueno, pues nos vemos el siguiente, que vaya muy bien. Venga, adeu.